Hey guys, so we got a new release of free agent cards and some biggies. The high 90 overall range. So let's take a look at all of the new free agent cards for NHL 20. Guys, we also got our first bit of news for NHL 21. Check out my recent video. I go over all the information that they talk about in it. So exciting day in terms of NHL, but let's get into all of the new cards. We'll kick things off with the 91 overall Detroit Red Wing TREVOR DALEY, 5'11", 195 with 99 skating and 93 slap shot power with 83 accuracy. His awareness is under 90. Honestly, and all around, this would be a heavy avoid for me in terms of like the 90 overall range for defenseman. He's under 6 foot. His shot power isn't in the high 90s, and his awareness stats are really low for a 90 overall card as well. This one would be a hard avoid across the board for me if you're looking to upgrade your team in terms of competitive play. We've got the 92 overall Tom Gilbert, 6'2", 203. This card, however, does fit the bill when you're looking to upgrade your team in the low 90 range. He has 99 skating, along with 92 shot power and 88 accuracy, so still his shot's kind of weak. You want to have high 90 shot power. In my opinion, it's more important than accuracy from the point because, again, at this stage of the game, the goaltender stats, regardless of how tall they are, if the shot power isn't getting there quick enough, it's not really going to go in. So just keep that in mind. His defensive awareness is at 92, so he's going to be able to intercept the puck pretty well. This is a decent low 90 right-handed defenseman for sure. Kind of obscure, though. I mean, Tom Gilbert, that was a long time ago since I remember using him. Then we've got the 92 overall Jonathan Bernier, and, well, same thing, guys, in terms of goaltenders. He's under 6'4", and he's in the low 90s. This is a hard avoid for me, and I would sell him immediately or use him as a backup due to all of the synergies. So keep that in mind when you pull a goaltender like this. He comes with gigantic amount of synergies. Moving on from him, we've got this 93 overall Ian Cole, 6'1", 219, with 99 skating and 95 shot power. His accuracy is really low at 80. However, his defensive awareness is at 92. His body checking is 95. This is a really well-rounded left-handed defenseman. Obviously, you want the accuracy a little bit higher, but again, that's negligible. That's kind of the last thing you want to focus on when it comes to defensemen. So, but like I said, his build, not bad. His skating's perfect, and his defensive awareness is fine. This is a nice low 90s card for anyone looking to get into that kind of range in terms of their defensive partners. Then we've got the Florida Panther, 94 overall, Dave Bolland, 6'1", 184 with 99 skating, mid-90s shooting. His hand stats are, kind of across the board, 91 deking, 88 hand-eye, 91 passing, 94 puck control, 98 body checking. Does come with 96 faceoffs. Honestly, this is a really ho-hum kind of center. There's a million centers in this range. To be honest, I would probably sell this one, see if you can get up, pick up a bunch of coins and then move on to somebody else, just whether it be someone bigger, or someone that has a bit better hands. Just something to keep in mind. His awareness stats are really low in terms of a mid-90s card as well. Then we've got the 94 overall Marcus Johansson, 5'11", 99 skating, low 90s shooting, hand stats all around 94, and his awareness around 93. Is obviously going to be a winger with 89 faceoffs. Again, when it comes to left-handed wingers, they've really got to have something to kind of separate them from the pack. He's got great stats, so he's gonna do well for you. But at 5'11" and in low to mid 90s shooting, you can do a lot better, especially with only 88 body checking. He's gonna have a heck of a time getting the puck back. So this would be a sell for me as well if I did pack him. Moving on to the 95 overall, Andreychuk, 6', 99 skating with 95 shot power, 88 accuracy. So he's got, the lowest build you want, but maxed out skating and a good shot. Combine that with, good awareness stats as well at 95 and 93, as well as good puck control at 96. This is a well-rounded left-handed defenseman. You could do worse, and I think that he'll be cheaper in terms of other cards that are in the mid to high 90s, but it's nothing crazy. There's a lot of other options I would rather have over him, but he's not the worst if he is someone that is affordable for you. I would just look for someone bigger, in my opinion. Then we've got the 95 overall Mike Smith, 6'4". To be honest, I've been using Mike Smith for the last 3 months, whether it be the 91 or 93. The 95 version should be fine. Again, this is just a fine goaltender. He will not cost you a lot in terms of other 95 overall big goaltenders. That's why I've been using him, and he does the trick just fine. So keep that in mind. A lot of good synergy, so you could do a lot worse than this 95 Mike Smith when it comes to goaltenders. Then we've got the 96 overall JVR, 6'3", 217. JVR is always one of the best builds in Hockey Ultimate Team. 99 skating, mid to high 90s shooting. His hand stats are all above 95. His offensive awareness is 95 as well. This is a great left-handed winger card. If you can't afford one of the high, whether it be Rantanen or Malkin, those giant, big left-handed Yager, this is a great option, guys. Just a perfect build, great skating, perfect shot, tons of synergies. Yeah, there's a lot to like about this JVR card. I am loving the OG Sharks, that the amount of cards that these guys have gotten. The 98 Patrick Marleau, 6'2", 220, perfect build, 99 skating, high 90s shooting, high 90s hand stats. This is a great left winger card. Like, this is pushing to be tops among the top 4. I would say it's not quite there, obviously, just because of there's 99s that have a slightly better shot stats as well as body checking, but this is an almost perfect card. You could do a lot worse. I think that he's going to be a lot cheaper than the Yagers and the Rantanen and that kind of stuff, but be on the lookout for this Marleau, as he's going to be a great card regardless, and if I packed him, I'd probably keep it. He's probably in the top 10 in terms of left-handed winger cards that you can get right now. Then we've got the 98 overall Joe Pavelski, 5'11". His stats are going to be perfect. Like, they're great across the board. 99 skating, high 90s shooting, basically 99 hand stats, face-offs 99, like, it's just, unfortunately, he's under 5'11", so I'm going to say this in terms of all the time until you guys just understand it, but there are going to be a lot of better right-handed wingers just because of the fact that he's 5'11", but you could do a lot worse. Just keep that in mind. If you're able to afford this card, just look at other options that are bigger, whether it be Jack Eichel, those kinds of cards. Just be on the lookout before you go and drop a ton of coins on him. If he's far below that because he's, 5'11", then I'd pull the trigger, but just be on the lookout for the bigger guys, okay? So before you go and get this one, but this is a great card all around, and I'm loving the fact that Joe got some love here. And then the big one today, we got the 99 Dave Andreychuk, 6'4", 220, basically 99 everything that is in faceoffs. This is one of the best right-handed winger cards in the entire game now, and someone that you should definitely look to go after if you are someone who is, hut rich or you're still competing at a very, very high level. This is going to be a fantastic card for you. At launch, Dave Andreychuk's card was really sought after, even though it had really low skating. This is a perfect build and one of the best cards that you can get in terms of right-handed wingers. When it comes to the sets, you want to be on the lookout. If you have the 94 Andreychuk, you need to do this set. It is 100% worth it. It'll cost you 12 gold collectibles, which is about $500-600K. Definitely worth it, in my opinion, if you have this Andreychuk. If you don't, it's going to cost you a ton, especially now, but just be on the lookout if you have that. That's a great set to do, and one I would definitely recommend. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's release. Make sure you go and look. You do get free packs because of the NHL 21 news. If you go to the store right here and you scroll over, you'll see a few packs that will be free. So it looks like an NHL Players Pack, an NHL Premium Pack. Just make sure you go and collect those, as they are free, so you never know. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. It really helps me out. I'm closing in on 14,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good one.